The ocean is really, really deep. Deeper, in fact, than most of us realize. If you were to shave off all the land from the tops of every continent and island in the world and fill up the ocean's deepest point with that land, then the entire earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep. But our world is already covered in water though, and it goes a lot deeper than just 2 miles. Let's just start with the sense of scale. This dot right here is the size of an average human. The slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant. And this is the size of the largest ship ever built, the Knock Nevis. Let's just start going underwater and see what we find out. But is that down at 40 meters is the maximum depth allowed for recreation scuba diving. But just a little further down at 93 meters is where the wreck of the Lusitania was discovered. It is interesting because the Lusitania has been sold and is 240 meters long. Which means it sank in water shallower than it is long. So if it was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out of the water. Just slightly deeper than that, at 100 meters, is where diving can become seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression sickness. But that didn't stop a man named Herbert Nietzsche to become one of the deaths to dive down in another 214 meters. This guy swam down to this level with just one single breath. Just slightly deeper than that, you can reach the height of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world. Just a little deeper than that, we begin to enter the scary zone. Light from the surface can no longer reach this point, so the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in permanent darkness, as in you were standing on the surface of the planet Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly. Just slightly deeper than that, you can find the maximum scuba diving depth of both sperm whales and a very frightening colossal squid. Sperm whales often have sucker bites and scars left on their bodies from battles with the colossal squid. Which squids themselves to have eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle of their tentacles. So yeah, good luck with that down there. Just way further down, we can find the wreck of the RMS Titanic. The Titanic was launched in 1912 and it was also struck by an iceberg and was completely sank. When the scuba diving record was found, the Titanic, they saw that it was broken too. So, good luck finding that vessel down there. Just a bit further down, we start to enter the abyssal zone. The abyssal zone of the ocean. But way further down is you can reach the height of Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world, and can become very frightening when you consider it can go really high above the clouds, not into space though. So, good luck climbing up that thing. Just slightly deeper than that, you can find the wreck of the DSV battleship, which is a huge wreck with bullets bent and a gun